My friend, if you really want to see a good freaking crazy game, I dare you, watch the last freaking game and see why I always tell you that the cream rises to the top, and I am the cream of the crop. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. We did it. TGIF, it's Friday. We're finally here. And yeah, we are still on our way to 18,000. I mean, we're not growing like 500 people a day. Sadly, not yet. But if we are there will be another amazing freaking giveaway. So hey, if you haven't done so already, make certain to subscribe to the channel. And also, if you are a Gold Span Dragon or higher tier member, there is these amazing tokens that I will be sending to you. I just have to check that you can see them. Yep, you can see them. So, I will be sending to you. So if you are one of those, please either write me on Discord with your address or on the patronage. I will do it the beginning of the next month and talking about freaking Gold Span Dragons and higher. We have a new member on YouTube, Cosmic13. Thank you so very, very much for joining the Maloniac ranks. I really freaking appreciate it. And hey, once more, join the Discord, let me know it is you, and so I can upgrade you to your sweet, sweet Gold Span Dragon status. And talking about Gold Span Dragons once more, Eduardo, thank you so very, very freaking much for upgrading from a Zedru to a Gold Span Dragon. Your boy Malone really freaking appreciates. But enough with the yammering, let's get into the horror hammering. Today we're playing one of the most evilest decks that I've played in a long freaking time. This deck just wins. I don't know why, it just, you know, if you survive turn 3, you have like a 90% chance to win with this deck. And that is all there is to. And we have a return of the Hullbreaker freaking Horror. Oh, yes, the horror. Just as it is breaking boats, it will be breaking spirits. And you know why I put it in? Because of freaking mono blue. Because if they can counter your freaking Wandering Emperor and your Urza, well, now you have nothing left to destroy them utterly. And that is why the Hullbreaker Horror is just so good against the mono blue freaking decks. Because hey, they slam down whatever they want as a counter spell. This can't be countered, my friends. It just cannot be freaking countered. And oh my lord, we will have some matches today. The last match is going to be insanity. It's going to be a true testament to how brainy this game can freaking be. And oh, it will be brainy as freaking heck. And I have slept like maybe 3 to 4 hours tonight because I could not fall asleep. I was even trying everything, watching anime with subtitles so that I can read and fall asleep. Nothing helped. Nothing freaking helped. So, but apart from the Hullbreaker Horror, which is kind of our win con, how else do we win? Well, the Wandering Emperor is our second win con. We bring down the Samurais, you know, we attack in with them. That is already very darn freaking good. And you know, the Hullbreaker Horror and the Wandering Emperor are just insanely good together. Because you play the Hullbreaker Horror, you play the Wandering Emperor, you play whatever, you return the Wandering Emperor, now you can play something else, you play the Wandering Emperor once more, return something to their hand, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to freaking do, you can freaking do it with this deck. It is just freaking amazing because we can do things like return our own Might and Weakstone to remove their Sheldred, or you know, maybe even draw some cards if we want to. We can return our own Hullbreaker Horror once more if they have like a board wipe, you know, we just play the Wandering Emperor, we do that. We can return our Celestus if we really have to do something. You know, there's enough things that we can return to our hand that wouldn't make worth our while. There have been times where you could return a MyTHIC freaking Massacre and just do that over and over again, but we're not doing that. But returning the Might and the Weakstone is already pretty darn freaking tasty. So yeah, how do we win the game? Well, we grind our opponent out, and even if we have one card left, we will still win. So, how do we protect ourselves? Well, we have the cut downs for the early game, which is also good to trigger the Hullbreaker Horror. All of these cards are good to trigger Hullbreaker Horror, just saying, you know. We have the cut down, the make disappear for the early game, so we can counter the creatures that we really don't like and destroy the other ones with, you know, cut down, Infernal Grasp and Parasitic Grasp, which also gives us life, which is super darn good. We have 3 Silver Scrutinies, because in the worst case, this is a 2-mana return your Hullbreaker Horror to your hand. If we can draw a card for it, even freaking better. But if we cannot draw a card for whatever reason, because we are milling ourselves or whatever, you know, we can just play this, return the Hullbreaker Horror to our hand, or whatever. You know, it is just a very darn good card to have in here. Union of the Third Path just has a Parasitic Grasp that gives us life. And in the early game against aggro, this can, you know, just buy you so much freaking time. They slam in for 7, you draw a card, gain 7 life. The turn afterwards it just depopulate, so you just have lost nothing and you gain the card. And you can keep up your mana for your Make Disappear, your Dissipates, you know, for your Hullbreaker Horror later on. All of that jazz, and the freaking Wandering Emperor. So you see that it is just amazing. We have 2 Urzas in here only, because, you know, it's not our main win con to win with the Urza, but to have it is not even half that bad, because if we have it on the battlefield while the Hullbreaker Horror is down, now all of these cost 1 less, even this costs 1 less, these cost 1 less to cast. All of that is just chef's kiss freaking delicious, and I like it a freaking lot. So, this, if you don't have to use it to remove something, draw yourself cards, you know, because it is just so darn good. If you can do this during your main phase, hey, draw yourself 7 cards. If you can't, drawing 3 cards with this is still good enough, as long as you have something to trigger your own Hullbreaker freaking Horror. The Farewell and the Depopulate are our board wipes of choice. The Farewell with this beautiful art style, oh, goodbye children, is in here because we can then exile all of their enchantments as well, which we don't really have answers to, and the most played enchantment is still Kika the Jika, the Fable of the freaking Mirror Breaker. And you know, getting rid of that is pretty darn good, because if we return it to their hand, they get another freaking token, which we don't really want to happen. So yeah, it is what it is, and it is pretty darn good. To Depopulate, if you have to play it while your Urza is down, you're even drawing a card for it, and that is also pretty darn good. And yeah, if they draw a card for it, hey, so be it. You know, there's only so much a Malone can do. So yeah, land-wise, we have 4 Raffine Towers, because it's all the colors that we're playing. 2 Underground River, the Shipwreck Marsh, Shattered Sanctum, Caves of Koilos. We have the Deserted Beach, Adarkar Wastes. We have 1 Tekanuma to return either a Wandering Emperor or a Hullbreaker Horror. Worst case, also the Urza. But once more, he's like here for a little nice blocker in the early game, you know, and later on, maybe we can even mix him up to get into Urza Planeswalker even freaking better. 1 Swamp, beautiful Swamp. The Outta Here to return something to their hand. We have the Island and the Plains. Why don't we have a freaking Ganjo in here? Well, because we really cannot use too many lands on something else but being freaking lands. Because we want our lands to tap for mana and not to destroy our opponents. We have enough removal here as it is. You know, that is all I'm freaking saying. So that is very darn freaking nice. The video is long and strong, and we have a insane last game. Also for playing the Zangief here, because, you know, we're bringing our opponent into our clutches like nothing freaking else. So I'm a very tired little Maloney today. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you in those Outta Horror games. Man, I could not sleep at all tonight. That is why today, playing in hardcore. Where is my... Wait a second. Where's my arena? Where are you? Okay, should be here. Okay, it is here now. That was super weird. Okay. I hope it is here now. I really hope it is. Okay, so we do have a nice hand here, you know. As we're going first, I can absolutely take this. The Recruitment Officer. I will be going with the Cave of Koilos, because if they do have a Talia, I really don't want to see that. So Talia is the only thing that really scares me here now. They don't even freaking have it. Okay, alright. So they will be flashing in some soldiers here. 1 bajillion freaking percentiles. Which is still okay, you know? If they're not doing anything during the end of their turn, we can just bring in the Union of the Third Path. Gain all the life back that they just took from us. So yeah, that's pretty good. That is also still alright. It's no imminent freaking threat. So yeah. Is that all you're doing, my friend? Is that freaking all you're freaking doing? Okay. Alright. The Silver Scrutiny. So, as we do have another Union of the Third Path, I will just chill here. Once they're out of stuff to do, yeah, I mean, that is just, you know, understandable game that they should have one more of those. Just flashing it in. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we're taking 8, but we're gaining enough life back to be happy about it. So that's alright. So, what are you going to do? I mean, they should respect... Oh my, okay. That's bad. Because I only have one blue source here. So, that is 3, 6, 9, 12... Oh wait, it isn't. It's 3 plus 4 is 7, plus another 4 is 11, plus another 3 is 14. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it anyways, you know? Nothing I can do about it anyways. Because I'm missing one blue source. They can just pay for it, you know? But they don't have anything themselves. That is already good to see. Alright, so we can wipe the board here. And I'm very happy about that. Very darn freaking happy about it. Because if we draw one more land here, you know, we can just go with the farewell afterwards. But that I'm missing a blue source here, that is ever so slightly freaking painful, you know? Ever so slightly. The Siege Veterano. What else though? Another Harbin. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so please give me a land here, game, and I would be very darn happy. Thank you very freaking much. Even the right land that I wanted here. So we're just exiling everything there is. I mean, hey, you know, I did not sleep. I don't want to, like, you know, be in danger here. That is not okay. Not freaking okay. So, let me see. We have how many cards in hand? 5. So let us just wait here. You know, we're just leaning back doing nothing. Hey. Yodian Frontliner, okay, I'm okay with that. What else have you gotten though? I bet you have nothing, Ronazzareno. You just have nothing. So there you go. You know what saved us here? You know what really saved us the game? The Union of the Third Path, giving us a total of 12 freaking mana at least. So we're drawing 3 cards here. That is more than enough. So, do you have a counter spell now? Do you have it? You do not. Okay, beautiful. Alright, all of these lands are actually alright. I'm okay with that, you know? So we do have the Parasitic Grasp, so no matter what they bring down here, we can answer it. Oh yes, we can. So the Make Disappear is going to get a little bit dangerous for us here. 1 damage is still alright. Okay, just lean back, do nothing, Malone. Just lean back, do nothing. Alright, we can bring down the Urza now as well. The only thing they could have that would be annoying here, you know, would be a Brutal Cathar, but then we just depopulate. So yeah, oh yeah, that's alright. Why not? Why freaking not? The good thing is that I still have my Parasitic Grasp here, so I'm alright with this. But that is just your 3rd one, and here comes the 4th one. The Ottawara. Okay. We will be waiting here for 1 turn. Now we're shooting the Resolute Reinforcements here. They don't have anything. Okay, beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Get in here for 3. I don't mind. That is a little bit of damage that I'm able to take. It's not much, but it's honest work. So, as we do have enough mana here for everything, I would just be wiping the board, bring down the Urza, and still have enough mana for a freaking Make Disappear. Worst case, I can sacrifice the Urza, which I don't want to do. But worst case, I can. Yeah, there you go. Am I doing it? I'm not doing it. I will be returning it to their hand. And then I do have 2 counter spells. So I'm alright with attacking in here. If they want to use their Yodian Frontliner here, you know, that's alright with me. I don't think they will do it. That is like the only thing that scares me ever so slightly. Also, if we don't find power soon, we will be a little bit sad. So they can pay 2 now here. Maybe they see it coming, you know. But I do have another one of those. So ayo. All we need is like 1 good card to be happy. 1 singular good freaking card to be freaking happy. And this time I will not be attacking in. Well, this is a real good card to be freaking happy, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it freaking is. Oh, yes, it is. We have 4 of these, so I wondering Emperor, why they only came down now. Alright. This dude does not scare me too much. I can just freaking exile it, you know? So that's no worries here. Oh, you have another one of those, don't you? Alright. Let's bring down the Wandering Emperor now. And forced him to attack me with the Sky Strike Officer here.
I have got new moves to teach you.
If they're even freaking doing it, you know? So, we're looking a little bit sad here, not gonna lie. Just ever so slightly sad. Oh my lord, you're just attacking in with it? Okay. Alright, that's weird. But okay, I'll accept it. I'll freaking accept it. For now. I can't still freaking exile it, you know? So they really want to draw a card here. Maybe they should have done it before. Is this one card really worth it? I don't know, my friend. I really don't know. They didn't even draw the card.
My judgment is
They did not even draw the freaking card, man. Okay. I'm so confused. So could I be dead here? I could not. So what I will be doing is make them attack in. Do whatever they want here. Block with it. The Valiant Veteran. I'm still alive, you know? That is all I care for. I am still freaking alive. Alright, yeah, you go ahead and attack that. That is no worry. I mean, I will lose it anyway, so hey-ho. All good-yo. All freaking good-yo. So what do they have here? What do they have for, like, no mana? Or what do they have, like, another freaking reinforcements? Would I be surprised? Not even really. So let's just have him the attack here. We depopulate once more. Oh my lord, my brain is not ready for this today. Where was my sleep tonight? Where was it? The Parasitic Grasp. So we are attacking in here. They will be blocking with one of them, or maybe even 2. But you know, that's still alright. Maybe they're even blocking with 3. But then I will still just wipe the board. And I have a wandering freaking Emperor. Worst case, I have the Wandering Emperor, but they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures. I could pay the 6, even the 7, you know, for the negotiators, if they have it. If they do freaking have it. So, we're still alive and that is all I care for. Farewell now even. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Malonium the beautiful. Malonium the beautiful. Okay, the recruitment officer. That is good for them, but is it really the best thing to happen ever? I don't think it is. So let us see what they find. I bet it is another mirror. Oh, they cannot find a mirror. The mirror is done now. Another recruitment officer. Okay. Alright. So in that case, we can keep our Parasitic Grasp here. And bringing down the Wandering Emperor also does nothing for us. I mean, hey, I have all of these Wandering Emperors for a reason, you know? For a freaking reason. I have them all for a good old freaking reason. And that reason being I need more coffee. The Siege Veterano. Do I let it slide? Yes. I mean, you know, we will just slowly but surely dwindle their resources. There's no need to do anything here. I will just, you know, bring down the Wandering Emperor here next turn. I do have to Dissipate now even. Oh, this is just so beautiful. This is just the most beautiful day of my life. Natalia! Do I even really care about that? I do not. I do not really care about it. I can just bring down the Wandering Emperor. I mean, I have 11 mana, so the Talia does not concern me anymore, you know? Just does not concern me any freaking more. Let's get rid of you like this. Is it a human? It is a human. I just paid extra just because swag reasons. Swag! I'm flexing on you at this point, Ronadzarino. Sanremo, the music festival of the world. Alright, do you have your counter spellage now? I mean, hey, you know. Alright, that's absolutely okay with me. If you think that that will save you from anything, it won't. Trust me, it freaking won't. So we have the Raffine's Tower here also to draw ourselves a card. We're down to 30 cards. Yeah, we will find our little Kraken sooner or later. The Harbin. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I don't have an immediate answer to that, so I really don't want that to happen. So they're passing to attacks here. We're slamming down the Wandering Emperor. I think that this will be the point where it breaks their spirit, you know?
Finally, I'm home.
Yeah, let's get rid of it. Let's just get rid of it. There's literally no reason not to do it. So we're drawing now because maybe there is something we want to play main phase. Well, there is. Then we do it for 6. Perfect. Freaking perfect. Freaking perfection. Okay. Alright. I mean, hey. They thought that, hey, they're out of resources. Finally, I dwindled them down, you know, to a halt. And then shabam. Draw 6 cards. Oh no, my friend. This just ain't it, you know. This just ain't freaking it. Okay, so we're doing this now. We're getting rid of you right away because I can. And I want to. And now I even have the Union of the Third Path, so everything is still alright, you know? So... This game is just so brutal, man. Another Talia. Oh no, the horror. Oh no, the horror. Talking about horror, where's my Hullbreaker Horror? I mean, we have a 1 in 10 chance to find it right away. So what are you doing? Are you putting down your counters on this? Man, this game is just absolute freaking madness. Just grinding our opponent to a halt. Halt? Breaker Horror, man. Let's give him a little here we go. Because I'm so tired, man. And a friendly waiver of the hand, hello. Oh, I wish I could have slept, you know. But I did sleep, but like, you know, I fell asleep like at 5 in the morning or something like that. Okay, I mean, there's a chance that our opponent just left. So, yeah, let's give a little... I'm too tired to dance, so I will see you when their head explodes. Oh, they're back, man. I was just sleeping here, man. I was just freaking sleeping, man. Okay. So, and let's get rid of you right away. Just flexing again with the, you know, the big boy here. Okay, alright. So we win this game now in the most, like, anticlimactic way ever. Come on, really? It holds priority because of this? Oh, jeez Louise, game. Don't you freaking do it, man. Hey, be happy. Where is all of my screens? I don't know, man. You broke the game. Well, I will have to fix it right away, won't I? Won't I? Yes, I will have to. I will freaking have to. Holy smokes. What is wrong with you, OBS? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with this person? I don't know, man. I really don't know what is wrong with all of them. OBS, the person, me, my sleep, everything, you, them, us. Where are you? I'm here, sorry, I fell asleep for a second. And their head explodes. Get out of here, man. Get freaking out of here. I mean, you know, for you it was like a second, but for me it was like a whole 3 minutes of just watching their timer run out. I really don't get why people are doing this. Alright, once more, the Union of the Third Path is pretty good here, so I will be keeping it. It's mono blue, isn't it? It's mono freaking blue. Oh no. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Alright. The Hullbreaker Horror is pretty good against mono blue. The Hullbreaker Horror is extraordinarily good against mono blue. Alright, let's rock hard here, gain some life. If they want to counter this, so be it. So freaking be it. Parasitic Grasp now even. Perfection. Freaking perfection. Alright, I will not be doing anything here. I will just be waiting for them to do something. And they will be doing something very soon. Are we drawing 2 cards here? No, I think 1 card is more than enough. Alright, the Wandering Emperor now even. Let's bring down you here. And if we can slam down the Wandering Emperor here, I will be very darn happy, won't I? Oh, they're missing a land drop. Well, let's tickle out some counter spells out of their hand. Because we do have still stuff to do, you know? It's not like we don't. It is not like we don't. The Syncopate, perfect. Freaking perfect. Okay. Alright. There was 1 counter spellage gun. And very soon there will be a Hullbreaker freaking Horror. So yeah. Everything is freaking bueno. Very freaking bueno. Normally I'm scared with mono blue, you know? Oh no, the Horror. You should have kept this for your own creatures, my friend. Alrighty. Oh no, the Hullbreaker Horror here. The Consider does not concern me too much. And you know, the Hullbreaker Horror just can't be countered, so it is the perfect answer to mono freaking blue. Okay, alrighty. So, we even have all the lands we need now. We're bringing down another Urza here. We're not slamming down the Urza, you know. Okay, that is fine by me. The less counter spells you have, the better. I like it a lot. So, next turn we can bring down our Hullbreaker Horror, no worries. Now we even have a counter spell. Okay, alright. They don't have an answer to Hullbreaker Horrors, you know, that is just all I'm saying here. And even if they fade it out or whatever, I don't care. Let's give them a little grin here. Oh yes, because I hate mono blue, so I can't afford to be smug, you know? I can't afford it. Thirst for discovery, my friend, do it. Freaking do it, you know? I will just return everything you own to your hand. Everything you own to your freaking hand, starting very soon. Alright, yeah. So what you gonna do? Return it to my hand? Oh no, the Horror. The freaking Horror. Okay. I mean, hey, you know, I would just do it over and over again. Just grind them out slowly. Just grind them out oh so slowly. Alrighty, I mean, hey, you know, yeah, all of these counter spells don't help you at all now anymore, do they? Freaking do they? Yeah, that's right. Oh, mono blue. Oh, mono blue. Oh no, a third Fading Hope. Okay. Well, but the thing is that now I can just slam it down main phase. I don't even really care. Because now I can start with Parasitic Grasping and stuff like that, you know, make disappearing their stuff, returning it to their hand, and I will do that. Yep, that's right, my friend Mono Blue. That is right. I was prepared for you today. Oh, I've been digging in the salt mines of my opponents today. First mono white, now mono freaking blue. The Hullbreaker Horror doesn't care about you. I'm tired, but I can still rhyme. Send feed pics. Oh, okay. Are we going first? What is this, Grimace? You got me. You got me. Oh, man. So I really like this hand as we can just, you know, counter-activate anything they're doing for like a long time. And if they're playing mono red, so be it. If they're not playing mono red, we're happy. Oh, it's the mirror. It's the mirror, the you, the us together. So we have to make disappear here. We just need to think about what we want to use it on. We even had the Parasitic Grasp, so depending on what they have here, we're just happy, you know? Oh, it's Grixis. It is a Grixis. They don't have a counter spell. Good to know. Good to freaking know. So there's no reason to bring down the Urza here. If they counter it and then they have their dude, we will be sad about it. So let's not. Alright, you get countered, my friend. You get countered. You get countered. Everybody gets countered. Alright, we're just chilling here, you know? We're just chilling con Karn. Well, Karn is not here, but we're still just chilling here. Depending on what they're doing, the Invoke Despair. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. We're still on 30. I don't want him to have any card advantage here. Oh no, the horror. The freaking horror now. Alright, we're still passing the turn here. I need some more land to be happy here. Just some more freaking land. Well, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. They don't have anything in instant speed, which is alright. I can live with that. The Corpse Appraiser. I mean, is there even anything in here? Is there even anything in here? No, there isn't. So, yeah, go ahead. Have your Temple Corpse Appraiser. I don't mind. I really don't mind. I have so much life total. Still just passing the turn here. I'm digging for some more land, you know? If I can find the land, hey, we're good. If I can't, well, we're, like, you know, a little bit saddened. But hey, we will do our darndest. Oh, there's a land now. Okay, but it's still not enough, you know? It still ain't enough. Maybe they're tapping out here. That would be good. If they're tapping out, I can, you know, bring down the Hullbreaker Horror. But if they don't, well, then I don't want to play it. Alright, I mean, hey, we're still very much alive here. And that is all I freaking care for. So... I mean, hey, you know, we're protecting our Hullbreaker Horror until the freaking end. There's literally no reason to do anything here. We have so much life and everything. They're just slamming in for 3 every single turn. What even gives, you know? What even freaking gives? I don't want him to have that. I'm sorry, but I really don't want you to have that. Okay. So, the cut down here is nice. The worst case, we can still do things, you know? And I like doing things. We can still take some damage. You know, 3 damage, it's nothing to us. Freaking nothing. We're just chilling, waiting until we find the good things like this. Oh yeah, perfect. Freaking perfection, man. Freaking perfection. Okay. Alright, we're just chilling here still. They do have now another Invoke Despair, which there is a chance. They have seen 2 already. We can just go ahead and, you know, they're not doing anything here. That is just perfection to us, you know. But the more land we have, the freaking better. The freaking better. So, now they're only dealing 2 here every turn. I don't think that we need to cut down. Oh, but I really want this. Okay, we're chilling here. We're just chilling. You know, there's no need to do anything still. Just none so ever. Just none so ever. Okay, alright. I'm still not convinced that it is Hullbreaker Horror time, you know? Just drawing some cards until we have enough power to survive this here. Okay, passing the turn. I mean, we're still on 15, you know? We're just grinding them out slowly. That is all we're doing. CGB would be so proud. Just so proud. I think we can get rid of one farewell here. You know, the thing is that now we can bring down the Wandering Emperor. And do them dirty. Do them freaking dirty. And we'll do it end of turn. I will be taking another hit here. No worries at all. The Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay. I still have the farewell, so I'm not really scared about anything here. We'll still be doing this now.
Contend with me. You're done.
Alrighty. Let's bring down you here and use the farewell. All creatures, all enchantments, all graveyards. So that they don't even get another thing out of their second, you know. Oh, they don't even have anything in here. They don't even have anything in there. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. So now, just because I wanted to turn daytime and I want to tickle some spells out of their hand, I'm playing the Urza here. Also, it will turn daytime. We're drawing another card. If they destroyed, hey, I'm okay with that. I actually am okay with that. I want them to have less for my Hullbreaker Horror when it comes down, you know? We're being very patient here. Patient like a clown. Well, is a clown even patient? I don't know. I really don't know. The Corpse Appraiser number 2. Alright. That is still fine by me, you know? Still absolutely fine by me. How much mana do we have now? 12. Yeah, we can start doing some things here now. Very soon. If they do have another Invoke Despair, hey, so be it, you know? Alright, I can get rid of the Depopulate here. Just getting rid of the Depopulate feels pretty darn okay here to me. Alrighty. Ooh. That's exactly what I want to see here. That is actually exactly what I want to see here. Alrighty. We're drawing 2 cards. Why? Because, you know, we want to have stuff to answer this Liliana. So, creating that Samurai.
Keep watch for intruders.
Passing the turn. Like, to make this appear here is not, like, super needed, but hey, it is at least something, you know? Alright, they're going for the throat once more here. I like it a lot. I really freaking do. So we have 8 mana, which is not enough. We're missing 1 singular mana.
You won't be outsmarted.
Do you think they have another go for the throat here? Do you think they have it? I have to think that they do, you know? I really have to think they do.
Back to wandering.
Here comes another Invoke Despair. The Reckoner Bankbuster. Okay. Alright, we have another Hullbreaker Horror. That is just amazing. Just freaking amazing. Alright, I love it so much. I really do love it so much. So, let's see here what we draw. Another Wandering Emperor is even freaking better. It is even freaking better. Getting rid of 1 Hullbreaker Horror here. See what they have. Just see what they freaking have here. Right now it's getting a little bit ever so slightly freaking dangerous. But we are still kind of in it, you know? We are still kind of in it. We just need to get rid of the Liliana here. See what they're freaking doing. Infernal Grasp. Alright. Do you have 3 Infernal Grasps, man? Do you have 3 of them? Do you now? Do you have 3 Infernal Grasps? I mean, they already had 3 go for the throat, so I would not be surprised, you know? Not in the freaking slightest. Still need to be careful. The land here is absolutely bad for us. But hey, you know, nothing I can do about that, is there now? So we can get rid of the Liliana here ever so slightly. I will be doing this now. The cut down is good. The cut down is real good. Alright, ending the turn here. Drawing another card, maybe it's even something better. The land? Okay. Alright. Alright. So, getting rid of the cut down here.
think.
I mean, the Liliana here just threw a very big wrench in our plan, you know? A very, very big wrench in our freaking plan. And I really don't like it too much. Alrighty. I'm looking very sad here right now. Very darn sad, you know? Because they have all the value and we do not. I really, really need some else here. Whatever it is. If they have another Liliana here in hand, I will be very sad. But hey, what can you do about it? Nothing, I guess. I'm drawing another card. I will not, and I repeat, slam down my Hullbreaker Horror here for no reason. If they have something else in hand here, if they do have another Liliana here, they need another Liliana and another freaking Infernal Grasp in hand. If they do have that, well, there's nothing I can do about it, is there now? But we have so many answers. So what we could find is a Dissipate, a Silver Scrutiny, a Depopulate, a Union of the Third Path. There is so many things that would help us right now. So many of them. So, are you drawing here? You are drawing. Oh, I mean, hey, they still have 2 mana open. They still have 2 freaking mana open. Alright. My turn. It turns daytime. I will not be drawing a card here. No, sir. The Celestus. Well, let's start with some fun here, shall we? Freaking shall we? Frickin' shall we? I should have tapped the Celestus. That was a huge freaking mistake on my end. Just the hugest freaking mistake on my end. We're returning this little thing here. It gets removed. If they do have an answer for my Hullbreaker Horror here now, so be it. I was too greedy, you know? Way too long, way too greedy. Way too long, way too greedy. But here we are now, hoping for the best. Can we still grind them out? I hope we can. Oh, I hope we can. What? No freaking way, man. No freaking way, man. No freaking way. Okay, way. It seems like way, you know? Just seems like freaking way.
Enemies.
I will not be attacking in here. Man, it's just bananas at this point. Why am I not attacking in? Because they could double block with the Corpse Appraiser. I would lose my creature and they just, you know, destroyed with the Liliana. So I cannot have that. Yeah, I was like, you know, a little bit too greedy here. Just a little bit too greedy. I should have played the Hullbreaker Horror way sooner. The moment I could, I should have played it. And depending on what we draw here, we will be very saddened. Very darn freaking saddened. We're still discarding that card, eh?
We all have things we'd rather forget.
The thing is that I can still get rid of that Liliana if I really want to. All I need is to draw something that isn't a land, and I will have like at least 2 draws here. At least 2. You know, with the Celestus. So, not like draws, but you know. Oh my lord, these games. This is the most tiring game of my life. Because I'm already so tired. So, the chance that they find another Invoke Despair is 1 in 24. Another Corpse Appraiser? Holy smokes, man. Holy freaking smokes. There's a limit, game. There is a limit. And it should have been achieved a long time ago. So I wonder what they got here. The Blood-Tide Harvester. Alright, I can live with that. I absolutely can. So we still have board wipes, don't we? Yeah, we still have a lot of board wipes. The discarding stuff doesn't mean that they have nothing. And they're down to 1 card in hand. Another Blood-Tide Harvester. Alright, I like it. I really have to say that I like it. So it will not turn nighttime here. We did draw something that I really don't want to see. A land, you know? I really did not want to see that. Infernal Grasp is perfect though. Freaking Perfect. Putting a counter on the Hullbreaker Horror here.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Attacking in with the Hullbreaker Horror. Now we have a nice little loop. Which, you know, the Hullbreaker Horror, the Wandering Emperor. We do have a lot of mana here. So we just need to grind them out for another 20 turns and we're good. Oh, send feed pics. What will you be doing? Do you really want my sexy feed pics? Oh, I don't think you want them. I have like kind of hobbit feet. They're small, but they're hobbity, if you know what I mean. Hibbity hobbity. Oh no, another roper. Another roper. Well, I will be back when their head explodes. Alright, they're back, baby. They are freaking back. Now, once more, we are looking alright here. It's another grindy freaking game, and I love everything about it. Every single thing about it is A-okay to me. Alright. They make me discard here, which is okay. First, I want to see what they have, you know? They don't have anything here. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Alright. So we're down to 22. They're down to 17. Will we mill them? Will we freaking mill them? There's a high chance that we will. Just mill the opponent here. Alright, that is fine by me. I have to say. That is absolutely fine by me. It abso-freaking-lutely is. So what you gonna do here? You're crewing this. Alright, go ahead and crew it. Are you attacking my face? You're attacking my wandering freaking emperor, eh? Well, in that case, let's just go ahead and do this. Return this to my hand. Yeah, what you gonna do now, my friend? What you gonna do now? You even lost your Reckoner Bank Buster here. Isn't that something? Alright, and all of these are going nowhere, right? They're just going nowhere. The Shally. Okay. I do have enough mana for this now, don't I? They have an answer to my Hullbreaker Horror here now. I will be slightly sad. Oh, they don't have anything. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. So, now we finally do have enough to destroy the freaking, you know, Liliana here. I like Liliana just as much as the next guy, but Liliana needs to go here. Ooh, the Union of the Third Path. I like that a lot.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Slamming in there now. What are they even supposed to do, you know? Yeah, finally we got rid of the Liliana. Unlock after 20 minutes.
Nothing more.
Isn't that something? Isn't that freaking something? So we have so many things to do here. I will be very happy with them. So let us see what they have. They have 15 cards left. 15 cards freaking left. What even are their chances to do freaking anything here? Are you attacking my Wandering Emperor? You are. The mad lad. The freaking mad lad. Okay, and what else? My face? Alright. No blockage. Here comes the Union of the Third Path. Returning the Wandering Emperor to my hand. Drawing a card, gaining 2 life. We even have the Parasitic Grasp now. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, yes it is. Oh, yes it is. So what you gonna do here now, my friend? Another Sheldred. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. So, we're doing this now. Returning the Sheldred to your hand. Attacking in for 12 here. We still have the Wandering Emperor, so I'm not that afraid, you know? Only ever so slightly, mama, hold me. So now what? Nothing. Alright, I like that. So we are slamming in. What have you gotten here? What have you gotten here? Another removal? Another freaking removal, the Abrade. Yeah, I'm not afraid of the Abrade. You can have that. You can freaking have that. Okay. And as we're not doing anything here, we can even draw a card. Oh my lord, this game is just absolute freaking bananas, man. Absolute freaking bananas. Okay, we are getting rid of the planes here. Deserted Beach is just slightly ever so much better. And we still have things in our, you know, in our freaking deck that would help us out a lot here. So I really hope that we can find them here. Yes, I will draw a card. Please don't be another land. Of course, it was another land. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. So, if they do have an Invoke Despair here, how will I react? Well, that is still alright. I can live with that. Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. I really don't want that to happen. I really don't want that to freaking happen here.
Anyone who harms my people must.
They might be attacking in now, which would be alright, you know? Ever so slightly alright. Let's just gain some life here. Minimize what they can do. They're also down to 13 cards, so our chance to find a land here is not the highest, you know, only 30%. So, we have 2 draws here even. The Parasitic Grasp is alright. And what else can we find? Can we finally, please, by the love of me. Oh, the Dissipate is just amazing here. Just freaking amazing. We're dealing 3 here. Returning the Shelly to their hand. Attacking in. MtgA once more. We have so many cards still in there that would draw us cards and stuff like that. So I really wonder where they are. I really do freaking wonder where they are. Like, we have 2 freaking Silver Scrutinies in here. So let's just draw for one of them. If we draw land here, even freaking better, you know? There they finally freaking are. Okay, alright. So now we can draw some cards next turn and it's going to be freaking glorious. I might even draw some cards here right away. Yeah, I will. I will draw some cards right away. Rex and Flash George, you need to go. We're drawing 3 cards. Most of them are lands. Most of them were lands. Oh no. Oh heck no. Oh, what a game, man. What a freaking game. Alright, I think we can still win here, you know? Alright, we're losing 2 life. We're drawing now still. There's the Urza now. We're returning this to our hand. We still have enough to bring down the, Still have enough to bring down the Hullbreaker Horror here, end of turn. They're to 10, we're to 9. Oh, it's going to be one of these games, isn't it? It's going to be one of these. It's going to be one of these games. Alright. What else have you gotten here, my friend? The Blood-Tide Harvester. Alright, I can live with that still. I'm bringing down the Hullbreaker Horror here. If they do have an imminent answer to it, hey, I'm screwed, you know? If they don't, well, we're good. We're freaking good. Alright. I mean, hey, all of this is just very darn dangerous, isn't it? Very darn freaking dangerous, freaking isn't it? So what you got here for me, my friend? What have you gotten here? Nothing. I love it. I seriously freaking love it. So we're doing this now. Returning the Phyrexian Flash George to their hand. But I really need more answers in my hand. I really freaking do. We're returning you to your hand. Yes, I'm taking 7, but I don't really care about that. Maloney doesn't care now. So, we're down to what? 6 cards? Oh my lord, this is really the game of the freaking century, man. The game of the freaking century. We're not drawing here. I need to see what we still have. Infernal Grasp, Silver Scrutiny. I mean, we have so what, 6 cards left. So our chance is 1 in 3, 1 in 2 that we find what we need here. Just 1 in 2 that we find what we freaking need here. And if they do have an Invoke Despair, I'm okay with that, you know? I really am. I cannot believe this game, man. My brain is melting, and this is the kind of game that I have to put up with here. That is just bananas, man. Let's cycle here. See what we find. The Silver Scrutiny, eh? We're doing this now. They're down to 8 cards. We will be losing our Urza. But we're also bringing down like a little samurai here. Oh my lord, what a freaking game. What a freaking game, man. I cannot believe this. I really can't. Really freaking can't. So they should still have other stuff going on for them, you know? I just hope that we can, you know, get them next turn. That is all I freaking hope for. Just getting them next freaking turn. With a loop of, you know, Hullbreaker Horror, Silver Scrutiny, and there's the other Flash George now. Alright. Okay. That is still okay with me. Making a samurai here now.
Keep watch for intruders.
Making another samurai here now. How many cards left? 4. Passing the turn. 3 cards left. What even is this, man? What even is this madness? What even is this freaking madness, man? It's just insanity. Freaking insanity. Alright, bring down your Blood-Tide Harvester. I don't mind. I will have to bring down the Hullbreaker Horror here before the Phyrexian Flash George attacks, you know? That is just what I will have to do here. They're down to 6 cards. Like, what is this game, man? It's 30 minutes of pure pain. Pure freaking pain. The Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Alright? That is still fine by me, you know? Absolutely fine by me. All I need is enough spells to make you suffer. Another Blood-Tide Harvester. You're passing 2 attacks? No, you are not. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Paying 0 here. What do we have left? Another Silver Scrutiny. Returning this, yes. Resolve. Take action. I can pay the life. I can't freaking pay it. Decline? Oh, this is just so freaking good, man. So freaking good. Returning this. Oh my lord, I think we got him. I think we freaking got him. Because now, no matter what, I will draw one of my Silver Scrutinies here, you know? Or the land. But we're going down to the last freaking card. What? There was a Wandering Emperor. Still, I have not seen that. I have not freaking seen that. Okay. Alright. And now we freaking get him no matter what. No matter freaking what. So we'll be attacking in here. Bring down the Wandering Emperor. Oh my lord. We have one card left. One card left in our deck. And we still freaking got him here. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Is this the best deck ever? Oh, heck yes it is. Good game, my friend. Good game indeed. Good freaking game in freaking deed. I will finish it as fast as I can. Oh, my freaking lord. The last game, my friends, was the most craziest, most convoluted freaking mind-breaking game that I have ever played. So, if you really want to see a good freaking game, and yes, this will be the outro, my friend, if you really want to see a good freaking crazy game, I dare you, watch the last freaking game and see why I always tell you that the cream rises to the top, and I am the cream of the crop. What in the darnation was this last freaking game? Oh my lord, we went down to one singular card left in our deck. I just forgot. I even opened up the deck list and everything to check what we still got left. I thought we still had enough, but we even had a Wandering Emperor, which was even freaking better. You know, all of that was just a freaking amazing. The Hullbreaker Horror is still a very good card, and people should play it more often. They don't. The game against Mono freaking Blue showed us why you should play the Hullbreaker Horror, because it is just so good against Mono freaking Blue. And you know, against other control matchups, it is just an insanely good freaking creature. It can't be countered and stuff like that. Most spells that control wants to play in the late game are very expensive, so you just return into their hand and they cannot do anything. We have the counter spells, we have everything. So I really like the deck. Getting back in the top 1000 with this was just very darn freaking nice. And I'm very happy that, you know, so late in the season and in, you know, the league as well, if you want to call it like that, we still have an impact. So, if you are still here, thank you very much. And hey, I want to say thank you to all of my patrons and members as well, because they are making certain that we can keep the lights on here. And I said on here at MTG Malone's. And if you are still here and you want to consider becoming a patron yourself, you know, maybe pick up some of these beautiful freaking tokens. Well, let's show them a little bit better. Well, consider checking out the patronage and the membership down below in the freaking description of every single freaking video. And please, let me know that you are still here by putting a little Malonian horror down below in the comments. And remember that if you're waking up tomorrow morning, just like me, tired, not have slept a single hour, and you see the beautiful tired face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm a tired MTgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.